I heard a rumour that the Horslips started because you were all working for an ad agency. Is there truth to this, Barry?
Oh, yeah, it's all too sadly true. Look, I always had a notion that Eamon Carr, Charles O'Connor and myself arrived the same day in the ad agency, which is called Arts. In fact, we arrived within a week or two of each other. And what we all had in common was we were all, products of university or art college or whatever. None of us were quite good enough to be in a rock and roll band on our own, but we all figured that if we could get in a place where we might meet people a bit like us, then we might be able to start a rock and roll band. So that was kind of our ambition. Yeah. And the advertising thing worked very well for us. We were able to start, eventually, we were able to start Horslips from an ad that the advertising agency were doing.
And then how did you come into the picture?
They needed a keyboard player because they were doing this ad one day, and Barry said, "Well, I know a keyboard player, but we need it within like an hour." Yeah. He said, "Okay, give me 20 minutes," and it was at the bottom of Harcourt Street, and he said he reckoned that I would be dawdling up through Stephen's Green up to UCD, which at that time was in Earlsford Terrace at the corner of Stephen's Green. And out he came, and sure enough, there I was dawdling up with my fur coat.
Fur coat.
Jesus.
And Jimmy wasn't famous for attending lectures on a daily basis. I mean, it just happened that was one of the days that he showed up.
To be.
And we were doing this funny ad.
Yeah.
And he said, "You play organ, don't you?" And I said, "No, play piano. I never played organ." And said, "Tell them you do. Come on, come up." But I've got a lecture. Forget it. So we went up and they said, "And you play organ?" I said, yeah, I played church organ for years. And so they said, "OK, you've got a gig."